Welcome back to my channel, friends. Today's video is very interesting. It's about pre-owned luxury cars from Multicars Club. Multicars Club is one of the best dealers that we have in Mumbai. They help you with buying and selling of cars. They also help you with all the added and extra services that you require for your cars, that is insurance, roadside assistance and many more other things. Okay, so they have a variety of cars and you can actually choose depending on the number of owners, the kilometers that the car has actually done, okay, then the year of manufacturing for that particular car, everything. So they have best cars available with them. They are well maintained, they are well serviced on time, and once you buy a car from them, you don't have to do any work. You just have to buy and drive and enjoy your drive. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so let's get started with the first car with Multicars Club and let's go ahead with the video. This is the 2017 GLE 43 AMG Mercedes Benz. Obviously, as I mentioned at the start, that this is available with Multicars Club. So this is how it looks from the front. The front part is very dominating, guys. Yes, as you can obviously see, look at the logo and look at the beauty. Especially with this red color, it looks absolutely amazing. So if you see over here, we have a small camera as well in the front. Okay, and this is how the grille looks like from the front. So absolutely no work required if you see the front end and the front side. So the car is untouched. The color, the paint, no denting work required, no painting required. It's absolutely amazing. So I'll show you from the right side as well. If you have a look at it, it's got an alloy wheel, obviously. That's 5-spoke alloy. It's got a footrest as well. And if you see from the side, there is no work required. It's just that you have to buy this car and start using it. Okay, and this is how it looks from behind, and it's got an automatic boot, obviously. Okay, so this is how the rear end looks like, and as I mentioned, from the front also and from the rear also, it looks very dominating. Okay, so we will get to the boot part later. So that's the right side of the car, the rear side, and now this is the left side of the car. It is absolutely amazing. Okay, so as I mentioned, this car is available for sale with Multicars Club. So check all the details in my description. You'll get all the details about the car, the price, everything. All you have to do is just call up the number and you can set up an appointment with them, and they will help you with all the cost and everything about the car. So that's how the boot opens. It's, as I mentioned, it's automatic, and look at the boot space. It's massive. It's amazing. So it's got a good amount of space behind. You have a 12-volt charger over here as well. Okay, and obviously it's a 5-seater, so that's how the car looks like from behind. Okay, so this is how the spare tire looks like. So obviously you can open this particular hood over here and you can get a spare tire option over here. Okay, so there's a small button over here so that you can close the boot. So it's automatic, and for a car with this brand, obviously you need to have that automatic section over here. So let's get to the interior part now, and I will show you how the interior is. So let's get to the passenger seat. Obviously it's a 5-seater, as I mentioned. So that's how it looks from behind. So that's how the dashboard is. It's very posh, well maintained. It's got good leather seats. Okay, the seat quality is quite good. It's very comfortable. Obviously, guys, it's Mercedes, so it has to be. Mercedes is a brand itself. Okay, so it's got a touch screen as well over here. Okay, automatic climate control, and these are all the systems and the controls that you have. There are n number of buttons that you have over here. Okay, and it's got a small steering wheel, very sporty. All right, and it's got a sunroof as well. Sunroof is quite wide. Look at this. So it's got a good amount of space inside. And yes, so this is how it looks from inside. Interiors are quite well maintained, no scratches around, nothing. So absolutely well maintained car. Okay, so this is how the interior looks like. All right, and as you can see, there is no work required, so everything is up to date. You don't have to do any work in the car if you're planning to buy this car. Okay, so that's how the interior is. And I'm sitting at the rear seat right now, and this is how the leg room is. So it's got good amount of space. Leg room is quite good. Okay, this is a control that you have for air condition as well. Okay, so you can control it from behind as well. You can actually change the temperature from here only for the rear passengers. These are AC vents. Okay, so you can actually seat 3 people over here without any problem, so it's quite comfortable. Or if you're only 2 people sitting over here, you can just pull this out. There's an armrest over here, there are 2 glass holders over here. Okay, and yeah, so this is how it looks at the rear as well from inside. All right, so also on the door, if you see, the door panels are quite good. Okay, it's got a leather touch and the leather finish. Everything is black inside. It's got speakers over here. There's an AC vent over here as well. There's a small hook over here where you can, you know, hang something like your coat or your blazer or anything as such. All right, so let's get to the front of the car now. Let's get to the driver's seat and see how it feels over there. So right now I am sitting at the driver's seat, and this is how it feels. Quite posh, quite plush, and it's a different feeling when you sit behind the wheel for this particular car. It's a Mercedes GLE 43 AMG. It's a different feeling altogether. Look at the speedometer. It's a digital speedometer that you have, okay, that you get along with the car. Obviously you have these options where it says reverse, neutral, drive and park. All right, and guys, it's got a sports mode as well, wherein if you switch to sports mode, the sound will automatically change. So that's you know, the stock sound that you have, it's not aftermarket fitting. And yeah, so that's how it is from inside. And as I mentioned, it's very posh. I won't be able to disclose the price. To know the price in detail, you need to call up that number. All right, so that's how the car is. So I hope you like this car, guys. As I mentioned, this is one of the best cars that we have from Mercedes-Benz. Obviously Mercedes itself is a brand. Okay, so just have a look at it and you can start dealing with that. Okay, so that's how the car is. So once again, from the outside, this is an amazing car. All right, so don't lose this opportunity. Call up someone from Multicars Club to get a best deal, and I'm sure you'll be happy to buy this car. And once again, this car is very well maintained, it's serviced, and it's got all the service history as well. So I hope you like this video, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video, and keep watching my channel for more such videos and more such car deals. Thank you. Bye bye.